Everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make a very easy basket for your kid table or for your sewing room that you can keep little thread and or sewing clip or whatever you want to. I have cut in here 12 inches by 12 inches heavyweight interface, and so I recommend people to use this one because I really like it. This is heavyweight interface and it come with the roll of 30 yards and 17 inches long. It really cheap. Check in my description box. I got the comment from my subscribers on my vacation asking me where you get this one, where you get that one. But when I go on vacation, I don't use any laptop or anything like that, so I cannot share with you the link. But so I have people hang in there for a week or more. Instead of doing that, you can scroll down to my under the video there, the title of the video, and then you see more. Click on more, it will bring you to my description box. Anyway, so let's just start making the templates. I'm making one, and then after that I'll trace on this one, and then I cut exactly the same. All right, so let's just make one. Let's fold this in half. When you cut in the interface, and if you want to make sure it is square or everything okay, after you cut you do this, everything meet up line by line, then you're doing good. And then you do that again. If everything line up nice, then you cut exactly the square. If not, you can trim it, or the other way you can do this way, but I think this way is not really accurate like the diagonal one. Now you're gonna fold it in half. Make sure you press it really good and hold on to it. You can do this on the paper, and then after that you can trace on the fabric and the interfacing if you want to. All right, and then hold really well. Fold it one more time the other way. So hold it really good. Make sure everything is staying down evenly. Press. And I'm gonna make sure it's staying down for me while I'm doing some measurement. Very basic. Okay, if your table don't have anything like this, you can use the clip and you clip it around. So now I'm going to go up here and making the square of 4 inches square. If you making the 4 inches square ruler last time I shared with you, feel free to make it this. So make sure this stay in here and this stay in here. Then I am good to trace this. You see, this is the square, and then this right here. That is 4 inches. Check in my channel and find a video, or go to my description box and check the video. I share the links there. And then from here you're going to go in on ends and half. 1.5 inches. After that, you're gonna connect this side to this pointy, and then this side to this corners. So connect this, everyone. Very simple and easy to do. All right, just like that. And now you're going to cut here. Save the interfacing that you cut. Save it for the future. When you need something little, you can use it. The reason why I use 2 interfacing, because I want the basket to stay stronger. I should get the fabric scissor, but it's okay. Okay, I save this for later on. Now going to open this. So you have the template. You're going to place it on the other one, and then you're going to cut exact the same, or you can make another one like this. Okay, this is your template. Place it on the other interfacing, and then you're going to cut this one out exact the same. Alright, and then after you cut this out, you're going to find two fabric, one for the inside and one for the outside. So everyone, to make it easy for me to show you how to iron, I have cut in here that 12 inches square piece of fabric, and also I kept cutting here an inch and a quarter by 12. So you can use any fabric you want. If you want to not sew it on the interfacing, then you cut this 13 inches so you can have the seam allowance. You can sew it around the interfacing in the back side of the fabric, and then you go into turn the iron in the medium. You're gonna start with that, go around outside here, and you iron this. You're going to go slow. I'm going to show you one, and then you're going to do the other one. Alright, and because this is heavyweight, I'm going to go up a little bit. You can see and you can feel if your iron is heating up, and also if it glue this down here nicely, then you are good. If not, turn up the heat. Make sure you iron all the way down to the fabric. If not, it bubble and it doesn't look good for your project. Let me check one more time. Now you do this and it didn't come out. It's perfect. You go on the front, iron this too. So you're gonna cut the same to the other, the blue one. You can put the name tag if you want to. The name tag right here that I got it from one of my sewing last time I got it. So I'm using one for this pink and then one for the other. Okay, so go about 2 inches and then add it in here. Same thing to the blue, just sew it in here. Okay, so that is one, and then you do on the blue one. Okay, I'm showing you how to do this one on the pink. So now on the right side, you're gonna hold this together. You're going to sew this a quarter of an inch. You're gonna sew this down, and then on this side, you're gonna do all 4 sides. Easy way to make a basket. And this way the basket is staying better, to stand up better. So now you're going to sew a 1/4 up and in seam allowance, sew on this, sew this one, and this one. Do that same thing to the blue one. Everyone, I already clipped this 4 sides of each box together, ready to sew a 1/4 up and in seam allowance. And I going to show you this one. I have 1 1/4 inch by 12 inches. I'm gonna sew both sides here, the side here, and the side here, a 1/4 up and in seam allowance. So everyone, after I sew on this, you can inside out this. You can trim a little bit at the corners here only. Don't need to do much, just right at the fold. And you can fold that side down too. Go trim around. Do that same thing to the pink one. Okay. And then press on the side out. Right here, the handle, put the side in, and then you're gonna go and push the whole thing. You can use chopstick, you can use anything you want. So everyone, after I top stitch on the 2 sides, the sole line here, and then I press it here, that for the center of one side, the one that behind the name tag, and then the other one, sole line, touching the sole line, press. So then I have it. I'm going to place the blue side, touching the blue side there, right in the center. Go on to this side, just like so, right in the center. And then you go into, this is the right side, wrong side facing out of the pink. You're gonna put this inside of that, inside of this pink one. And when you put it in, I'm gonna make sure that the name tag is facing opposite side. Let me see. Okay, this name tag here and the name tag over here, you can go the opposite side. So this is on this side, this is on this side. The blue facing me, and then the pink facing away, the name tag. perfect. You're gonna sew a quarter up and seam allowance. You're gonna sew around, but on one side you're gonna leave it open so you can inside out. Yeah. Okay, so you can leave about 2 inches right here. You're gonna go a quarter up and in seam allowance. You're gonna sew around the top all the way to here. Leave this open so you can inside out. So everyone, after I sew the top and I left it here about 2 inches open, you can go and fold it down a bit like this. And then after that, you're gonna go and inside out this whole thing. I finished, everyone. Look at this. Look how cute this is. And it when it go to the pink, the handle is pink, and when it turn into the blue, the handle is blue. So cute. The name tag. So the way you cut the bottom, that's how it's staying so good like that. And let me tell you, from side to side here, it's 5 and 3/4 up in inch, and the height is 3 inches high. On the top here, it's 3 and 3/4 up an inch, and you can reverse to the other side too. If you want to use this side, you can turn this, just put it over, and then you have this side. Make sure you go to the corners here. So make sure you make this if you have kid. For it, this is perfect for Easter candy basket or anything that you can put it in here. Look how cute this is. And I can add more. Look at this, how adorable. It's beautiful and it's even. So cute. And then you can go to the pink side too. How cute this is. So adorable. Easy to make. All 4 sides are even. The blue side, everyone, this is so pretty. So you can make this in different colors, any color you want. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for the people who always support my channel by like the video, comment on the video, and share my video with other people. Love you. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.